You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. Ersten Schritte.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Hey boy. Was ist mit der Kamera los?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Das ist doch nicht normal. No, no, no. Automatic camera center. Small. Ah, sehr gut. Dann bin ich trotzdem nach unten. Was soll das? So. Stay. Naja.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Sure. Ui, 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 ui. Krass.
not silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Was kann man noch hier machen? Ja, das ist schon mal gut.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Tisch ab, wieder drauf für Blick. Draußen.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Eigene Grafik benicen. Entwickler. Sehr gut. Habe ich hier noch was vergessen? Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I'm faster.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
No. I guess I'm wrong here. Because I'm
Geralt?
stupid.
What is it?
I follow you. Ah.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Please faster.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Good point.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well,
Also
you're a
wise.
quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Of course. Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh, that's a lot of text. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they play flat knights, eternal race or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as popular as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-hand gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when playing stronger or faster foes. Okay. I'm not happy with the camera. The stick. Control, display, gameplay. When you finish return. This makes no difference. Oh. Oh, it's going up. Okay, my stick is broken. That's the problem, but that's much better. Press R3 to select target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
Mount the faster than Vesemir by 1, 2, 3.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
3.
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I played Bloodborne, I can do this. I want to roll out of the wave of a blow, choose the direction using R and X. Ah. That's much better.
Ciri, see
Hurry,
how
okay.
Geralt holds his sword, his angle.
Come on.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press L2
Counter-strike.
just before your phone strikes to perform a counter attack. Alright.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a
I
close.
want
We'll
to
go
open
over
the
a
quick
few
access
witcher
menu.
signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Quen. Alright. To cast the active sensors that do nothing. Okay.
What the blazes are you...
R2.
Ciri,
No.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Picnic.
I'm too old for this shit.
Well, I'm pressing R2.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
No.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Really?
All right, Geralt. Come on.
Hey.
Come on. At them. See that, Ciri?
I want to change something. Control settings, no. Control schemes. Cast. No. Oh, I can't change it. I see. Damn it.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, girl.
No. Oh.
See this?
Oh.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh. No, was it that? No, was not gameplay. It has no footage. No, that of course no. And it's not from gameplay. There. Excellent. And again it goes down. The stick is broken. That's better. Oh. Oh, that one end at the highlighted training post. Oh, yeah. Oh, our camera. No. I was aiming again. R2. Maybe not. I know there, but what should I do? Yeah, I see. Now hold twin at one high training force will release to throw the bomb. Ah, I can aim. Good to know.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
How can I aim? Okay. Options. Control scheme. Turn bit right. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Come on, come closer.
Why can
Come on.
Okay, it's enough.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Atlan awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
It's not necessary.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose.
I know.
Don't know.
But why do I
Calm?
have to say that?
With Yennefer?
Okay.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Let's hope so.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
It's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Spillet Islands is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste to the land and those it spares life in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Alright. Oh, that's camera work. Bullshit. But I have no choice. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
I told you,
Let's go before any more show up.
regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, mutation does not regenerate vitality. Fuck. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. I don't want to. To have your horse come to, double press or 3 double press. Alright. I'll sure forget it. Was that everything? Oh. And camera bullshit as fuck here.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Was wie soll denn eine Cutscene? Okay, that's it. Yeah. Walk up to your horse and press it to mount it. Why not? Try not.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses, witchers spend most of the time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valley climbs, climb over high mountain peaks and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerard can always count on his horse Roach to help them in travel. 12 Roach Country, double press L3. Yeah. Right. Hold to one.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins
I
the war.
hate
Believe
the
that?
controller.
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
What's going on?
Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Sounds friendly.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Don't owe us a thing, we could use a few crowns. Well, that's true, I think. But we are not like that.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Why do you care? Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I can't do anything. Maybe. Oh, the sensitivity. This could help. A bit. Options, proceedings. Now it goes down, no? That's what the internet, right? X, Y. Alright. Yeah.
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. We can't believe it. I guess here's nothing else.
Go.
No. Yeah.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Populate areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town as a high watchman won't tolerate theft. And also won't look kindly on you, costing others. Okay, local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages or cities. They are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches and local happenings. Alright. Oh wait. No. How can I
Your gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went
respond?
missing one day, so
So
both
Let's
had-
go!
He started poking them arse.
Slower.
Wham, bam, they knocked
How
his head
can I
off.
slow down?
Sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did
break.
they do? Seemed like they could have sewed it.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
What? Assholes?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel. Alright. Looking for a woman, pretty busy place, busy. Der contract on the Griffin.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Dialogue options marked. Will end the conversations. There are contract on the Griffin. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got? No, not yet. Thanks.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear?
Course.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
No.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Okay, see you.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Dialogue X, the options market will make use of the X sign. This sign influences people's minds. Cause them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn readers who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in delusion ability in the character panel. Just wanna talk now, waste of words.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Patience is running thin. Answer my questions now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
It's... It's nothing... No. fucking camera.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Oh, cat. Stash. You can store weapons, ammo and junk in your stash for safekeeping. They will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Next is your station. Number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your station. One location will be in all other locations as well. Good. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the icon. That's stash, okay.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Damn right. Won't make it to Novigrad yet.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked. Will begin a game of Gwent. Of course. One game.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Gwent tutorial. Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Gwent is an ancient woven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are the forces. You will go first.